Alright guys, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and we are about to start up Rise from the Ashes. And it's pretty funny because I just realized that it isn't a turnabout, because most of the other chapters started with the word turnabout and then whatever. It's not turnabout Rise from the Ashes, because that would have sounded weird. So I guess they just went with Rise from the Ashes, and we are about to see what is going to happen. So let's go ahead and start this chapter up. Episode 5, Rise from the Ashes. Look at this. It's at night, it's raining. Oh, look at this, 3D modules, son. Look at it. 3D module, 3D module, 3D modules, 3D modules. 3D modules. Oh, it's a Jack Frost doll. You seen that? Yo. What the? That kind of looks like Mia. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's what it means by Rise from the Ashes. Mia comes back from the grave and kills several thousand people. But I don't know for real. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. I have no clue how I'm paying the bills. That is until the day that girl showed up. What girl? February 22. February 22nd, not 22. 10:02 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Let us do this. Why do I come into the office every day? It's not like I want to work. Really, Phoenix? I thought he wanted to become a defense attorney. Doesn't he need to make money? Unless he made like a buttload of money from his last case and he said, you know what, I'm gonna take a good vacation. I ain't gotta work no more. There you are, finally. Where have you been? Whoa, my sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. You're the famous defense attorney Mia Fey. I'm not Mia Fey. Do I look like a woman? Ain't even funny. Uh-oh. You're not Mia Fey, are you? Do I look like Mia Fey? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. I love how he said Miss Mia Fey. To emphasize it was a female. But anyway, so you are the coffee boy? What? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yeah, that's correct. But it wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please, I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. Looking like Maya. She really does look like Maya though when she slumps her head like that. Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. Emma Sky. That's a fairly, not odd name. I'm a scientific investigator. A scientific investigator, huh? Alright. Can we move anywhere? So before we even move, let's present our badge. See this? It's my attorney's badge. I love showing it to everyone. Well, I've never seen a real one before. You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit. She's analyzed it scientifically. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it. Sorry, but it's not for sale yet. Let's talk to her. Emma. Let's see who she is. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator. Yeah, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kinda jumpy or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. What? Only 16? Yeah. I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. Damn, already? My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you called me an 11th grader. Really? But I'm ready to do my job at my age at no less. Okay, great, another future professional in training. The case. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it, she didn't do it. I wonder if there will be any other cases in the future that isn't a murder case. Maybe theft or something. Murder cases. I would love to do like theft cases. That'd be cool. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness? Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but that's interesting. How would she know Mia? I'm guessing they must have known each other. Scientific investigator. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a go, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure can't lack her... oh, damn, I read that completely opposite. Sure can't fault her for her lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Relation to Mia. My sister asked for her specifically. Mia Fey was a few years below her in school. Really? So she went to the same school as Mia. She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Mia? Yeah, I thought it was a little strange when I saw you too. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. What? Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go to the detention center. Classic. Oh, they died in an accident. Oh, my parents are dead. They died in an accident. They got mugged in an alley. They died because of a fire. Both my parents were dead since I was born. Since I was born, both my parents were dead. Wouldn't that mean you're dead? February 22nd, detention center visitors room. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year, huh? I understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Oh my goodness. That hair, though. Hi, Lana. Lana? Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look! I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Damn, isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly... Is it me or dude, like... I'm not even gonna lie here, but... These, character portraits look a lot more cleaner and sharper in this case. It must be because this is a DS exclusive case that they added from the port of the Game Boy Advance version. My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. She's a prosecutor? Whoa. Two sisters, one's a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like... Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? The case. Let's ask her about the case. There's something you should know from the start. Which is... The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, what? But the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's disposition. The witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car, trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. My. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but that wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Really? The police can do that? That's lame. But at the same time, if they really did do it, that they would pretty much make sure that person, you know, don't get away with it. So you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I am responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. What? Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. How do you accidentally cut yourself stabbing somebody? That doesn't make sense. You got the knife in your hand and you stab somebody, but you stab yourself on accident? What? That doesn't make sense. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this nonsense? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Relation to Mia. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her. Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office, excuse me. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. What? Excuse me? And intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. Oh, I thought you meant sexually attracted. Oh, now that makes sense. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Emma. I almost had the wrong idea. I was the best there was. Oh, I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright, excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! You were always this way, weren't you? You never think of anyone but yourself. Huh? She's got that Mia facial expression. Look at it. I know you didn't do it, Lana, I know. So, how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Oh. Don't turn your back on me, Miss Lana. Mr. Wright? Yeah? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. Huh? You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. And I gotta turn off my damn phone from ringing. Stop ringing, phone! Lana has confessed to the crime. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what. Why would she admit to doing it? I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. There's got to be something much more deeper going on. Like Phoenix just said. About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know? I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she, well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. I couldn't even read simple because it was kind of, I couldn't read it. The letters were like blending in with the white shirt she has. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Alright, let's talk to her. No, we can't. Alright, let's get a move on. 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 Alright, February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, guys, take a short break, save the game, and once we come back, we will be back to explore the underground parking lot to gather clues. So I'll see you guys next time, very shortly.